Halloween. Well, I tell you, Halloween is my favorite holiday, but I always eat too many pumpkin guts, and then I get a really achy tummy.
But what I really like is when you scoop them out, and then they like drip down on your hands, and I really like that, because then I go to my little sister, and I say,
all in your nails and in your toes and in your everything, and they're just all there, and it's just like so creepy, all of those guts.
And then when you drop it on the dog, the dad gets mad, but that's okay. The dog is really sticky and then they taste like pumpkin seeds.
And why did we name the dog that? Apple pumpkin. If you're not supposed to drop a pumpkin on it, guts are out of it, so what's the big deal, you know? I mean,
you can still hug him when he's sticky. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. He needs a bath anyways. It's the perfect excuse. I shouldn't be in trouble for that. It's the best time of the year. Don't yell at me, so.
Oh, I love pumpkin seeds, but you don't put it in my trick-or-treat bag, damn it.
And then everyone's like, what did you dress up for Halloween? And I'm like, pumpkin guts, isn't it obvious? I've been working on my costume for months, for days.
I need to talk to you about it.
Sorry I hated it.
It's not. She's a living being.
Yeah? It makes it a little bit harder to get the line straight.
You've treated every single one of our pets like this. And then the first was Max, and you just like, you stuffed him full of pumpkin, and then off to the vet, and he never came back. And then there was Sally, you just decided, oh, let's walk her off leash, and we never found her.
Yeah, she was really fast.
I need you to be in this with me. I love animals so much. I can't.
And I love decorating the animals.
Decorate them in a more appropriate way. You know, give them like a cute little sweater or like a little hat, and not like, I don't know, hook them up to Christmas lights.
But they act so pretty when they do that.
I wish we could have a pet. I feel like the only thing that I can have with you is an electronic toy.
Oh.
Barks Jingle Bells.
This doesn't cuddle that well. Alright, we'll try your Mark Jingle Bells with What about a hamster?
I'm not sure that I can trust you with a hamster the way that you treated all of the dogs.
I'll give a crash on it.
It's not about the pets. It's about the fact that I don't know if I can be with somebody who can allow me to have a pet.
You can allow me to have a pet.
I cannot in good conscience have any more pets while you are living.
Well, gentlemen, we are now proprietors of the largest pumpkin patch in the upper Midwest. Pumpkin guts.
No, thanks. No, not good.
These from the south side of the hill, you can tell. What do you mean you're good?
I'm good.
These are fresh pumpkin guts.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm allergic.
Sally?
I'm allergic.
Sally? We've talked about this, right? Pumpkin proprietors prepare pumpkin food. I don't think this is going to work. You're allergic to pumpkin
I'm
guts?
allergic to pumpkin guts.
We've had several meetings about this. It's only coming up now. We need to go through the PowerPoints again for you because we will.
Probably.
We will. We'll go through those PowerPoints. We each put $10,000 into this venture, and you're telling me now that you are allergic to pumpkin guts. I'm worried about Sally. I don't think she's a dependable partner.
I'm good dependable. How about the other parts of the pumpkin?
Sally,
What about the other parts of the pumpkin?
you're gonna eat the stems. Is that what you're telling me? For crying out loud. pumpkin guts for the rest of us, so I'm pro-STEMmy.
Well, this is true. The customers come in, it's like, we are a holistic, organic, homeschooled pumpkins here. And we use the whole pumpkin.
Yeah. Positively.
That leaves the Gordy part.
Down.
Rip off. Here's pumpkin.
Come on, Sally, make us proud. You can do this.
I was scared of it, but I was scared of it. But I was scared of it.
Show that pumpkin stem. Who's boss?
You were the boss.
Well, technically, I'm not a shareholder, but...
Stem, he's the boss. Here, he's the boss.
No, I need the guts. You said
Why
the
are you
stems.
afraid of a pumpkin stem?
Let us help
Because it made the guts.
you. Help me.
I do not believe that is the reason why you are afraid of it. It's just a pumpkin stem. Just try it.
Pumpkin stem.
I'll try it. I regret trying that pumpkin
Charlie, are you sure this nurse costume isn't too slutty for you meeting your mom for the first time?
Well, the heels are a bit much, but yes.
Oh, Mrs. Stacy, hi, it's so nice to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you, Mr. Green Shirt, Green Eyes. What's your name?
You haven't introduced me to your mom. We've been dating for 4 months.
I just used your Tinder name.
Oh my God, Charlie! Mr. Green Shirt, Green Eyes isn't... That's an inside joke. It's a deep inside joke.
What's your friend on a green shirt?
Oh,
It's my
it's a joke. That was the most endearing trait I found in you.
You know my name, right, Charlie? You've just been calling me Mr. Green Hair, Mr. Green Shirt, Green Eyes. Tell me my name right now.
Mr. Green. Okay.
Forget all that. What are your intentions with my child? Green Eyes.
I suppose you didn't like my Tinder handle, pumpkin ass.
I look past it because I've known you since the 3rd grade.
It's literal.
Yeah, and I called you Charlie because I didn't want to say it.
Oh,
I just wanted to take your son out to a nice dinner
yep.
in a nice restaurant,
Yep.
and then scare some people for Halloween.
Oh, with those eyes.
You said my eyes were normal.
They're really not.
Oh,
They're really not. They are a little scary. So,
Well, you haven't seen him with his glasses on.
oh, that makes them less scary or more
Well, the
scary?
eyes pop out on wires. It's very,
Oh, that sounds so cute. Okay.
it's prescribed.
Charlie, that's a bedroom thing. I didn't.
That's a little bit too advanced for me to be hearing about you all right now. I don't want to. No mother wants to.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Charlie.
You've seen my browser.
He doesn't hide his browser. I have never seen his browser. How concerned should I be?
Well, it's divided between anime and veterinary medicine.
I'm gonna assume those are both clean things.
Oh, I wouldn't touch them if they were.
I'm trying to remember if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You didn't read my full profile, did you? You just went right to
No, because I've known you since the 3rd grade. It's like, oh my God, Charlie's on here.
You were just scrolling through and you're like, ooh, guy from 3rd grade. Let me hook up.
Fifty gave me the heads up that Charlie was on Tinder.
Well, we may have been in 3rd grade together, but we never showered in the same gym.
We had gym class for 3 years. What are you talking about?
You're like
That made me go in the closet.
He's 40. I'm only slightly younger.
Okay, so he was in 3rd grade. Who was it?
We all went to school.
Who was in 3rd grade? And what? You were in 3rd grade?
It was a small school.
Oh, I mean, I'm
The age range from 5
5 to what?
to 20. It was kinder college.
Interesting concept. Interesting.
Well, it's a small town.
Small town where everyone knows their name, Shirley.
Very nice green shirt. That's all we got. family comes from a small town. We used to have to go there every summer. My parents would drop us off, my sister and I, they'd drop us off, and then we'd spend the whole summer there. And the thing that I really miss from spending summers in a small town is being able to play Ding Dong Ditch. And when they came to the door, they knew who it was who rang that bell.
I grew up on a cul-de-sac with a lot of other kids my name, and I remember one time I was playing pickle with some of the neighbors, my brother and another older kid. And I got cocky at one point. I did a little dance in front of my brother, and he threw the tennis ball low, and I hit the ground and curled up.
I grew up in the suburbs, the old suburbs. We didn't have central air, so we opened the windows at night to cool, and we could hear all the insect sounds, the owl sounds, and such. We got used to it. But when I visit somebody else at a house someplace in the north side, the sounds really creep them out.
Did I grow up in a small town? Who's asking? If you're from New York or Chicago or LA, yeah, I grew up in a small town in Iowa. If you're from Iowa, no, I grew up in Fort Dodge, okay, county seat, 20,000 people, 2 high schools.
I grew up in the 313, and you already know what that's all about. I went to Cass Tech, represent everybody, and I had 2 sisters and a brother. I had 3, but no, not really. 2 sisters and a brother. Loved like hanging out at the old Hudson's, like we would go down there, right by the waterfront for all the festivals. I am so mad the last time I went that it was gated off and they wanted you to pay to go to the festival. I'm like, what the heck? But I am Eve from the 313.
I grew up in West Lane, not a small town, not a big town, but a small elementary school. And I was the kid with the pool, the swimming pool, so yeah, figure guys. I was the kid with the swimming pool. So I was the kid that had the summer pool party where everybody got to come over, and I was never popular except for like a couple weeks a year.
I think my favorite summertime activity was my family had pizza picnics, so we would just get a couple pizzas and get a basket of plates and all of the things you just eat, pizza in a basket. We'd go to this local park, and it was just like a really great time. And that's why I am now afraid of bees.
Grew up in a suburb, and I guess my favorite childhood memory is being able to walk to a Blockbuster video. They get a handful of movies, and walk home and watch them, and then return them and then get more movies.
I'm not surprised you're here.
I can't believe you turned me in.
I couldn't stand by anymore. There were so many bugs. And they weren't just dog bugs.
No, the birds made a really pretty collage.
You know what else you can make a collage with? Anything that is not living!
But are you gonna get me out of jail?
No. I need you to sign this so that I legally have nothing else to do with you, and I can collect money from your estate.
Why do you want my estate?
Because you left me with no money.
I left you with all the animals.
You left me with like 2 animals after the incident.
Don't bring up the incident. Alright, if I sign this, do I get my hamster?
If you sign that, you get whatever you want to do on your own once you leave jail. I don't think like you have an hamster in here. Maybe. I'm really upset that you did. Oh, and my beloved animals.
Well,
Were you ever thinking about me?
of course.
Did you think like ahead like 2 steps to what I would think or feel?
I knew you loved animals. So, I got a lot of animals.
You need to take care of animals. I don't know what I saw in you. I'm not sure if we ever would have understood each other.
Remember the good old days?
Do you remember when you like sang to me at your guitar? It's nice. I wish you didn't have to work my name in this song, like most of them. I wish things would go better.
So when do I get my answer?
Well, it took 3 weeks, but we've gotten rid of every last pumpkin and replanted squash.
Are we happy now?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I love squash.
Oh,
squash is...
Sally loves squash.
Sally loves
And of
squash.
course, you have to create squash goods.
Super. Oh, yum.
She eats.
A little bit, yeah.
No.
That's okay.
It's super. Squash nuts are super.
They're super.
I'm serious.
Super squash.
I'm super squash.
Super
I'm serious.
squash.
It's super.
Sally says super squash.
I heard her.
Yeah, you were right here.
Yeah, I wasn't far away.
But sometimes when she's got a mouthful of squash guts, it's
No.
No?
Now, squash. Squash is what I want to do. I decided. I'm gonna be the boss. I'm gonna be the boss. We're getting rid of the pumpkins. No more pumpkins. I'm gonna be the boss.
You be the
I'm
boss.
gonna be the boss.
You be the boss.
Yeah.
With your 8th grade education.
Yeah. All 8 of them.
I thought we were all in this together.
Yeah. No.
What's this?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
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 Not that I found squash. No.
Oh, what do we eat? What do we eat?
Dispensable.
If you accept us, I could finally move out of the basement.
Great, what do I have to do?
Say my name, my first name.
Say my name.
Not the song. We've been together now for 4 years. We're engaged. What is my first name?
Green eyes. Green shirt. Oh wait, did I get it backwards? Green shirt, green eyes. That's it. Green shirt, green eyes. Say my name. Say my name.
4 years.
That's it. No, and everything's a cue to her. You can't say a word to her without melting into a song.
Do not imply you have not had the chance to say my first name a single time in 12,000 days.
Well, maybe if somebody wore a name tag on a date.
If you wore a name tag on
Oh,
the
there she goes.
I wore a name tag!
Yes, something.
Wait, I think you want me to just hug this out so that I can get my basement. I think you need to just hug it
Charlie?
out.
I appreciate you very much.
Maybe if we can get a fun activity, it's Halloween, let's tattoo some pumpkins.
Sure, let's tattoo it.
Have you ever been over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I mean, the macaroni sauce, the beef are much and the chicken tastes like wood. So you try to play it off like you think you can by saying that you're full. And your friend said, Mom, I'm just being like, I venture on that food.
I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad.
It's the Monster Mash! The Monster Mash! Monster Mash! the monster mash. It's a graveyard smash, the monster mash. Monster mash, monster mash. There's a mummy and a zombie and
Cause this is Thriller! There ain't no second chance about the beats if that strike, you know it.
It's a dead man's party. I ask for more. Everybody come and leave your body and soul at the door.
You let me out. The diversion was awesome. I still have my hamster and Abby.
Jerry?
Jude, how's it going?
No, wow! I got 12 cats. I was thinking of the bikini company.
You have cats? I have my hamster that you gave me. This is the one thing that I held on to in jail.
Oh, it's really cute.
Yeah, the crash helmets.
Oh my god! Mings.
Well, you gotta hand it to her. Turns out squash was the next big thing. You know,
Can't believe you cut us out of the company.
after we gave you your start.
Oh, come on, guys. It was always gonna be that way.
Have these guts. These squash guts.
Oh, thanks.
Like, what the hell, man? She has more squash guts than you have hot dinners.
You need to eat them. Because they're definitely squash guts.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead.
They're not pumpkin guts.
No!
No!
I don't think they even make pumpkins anymore. I think those are like yesterday's news.
Well, you know what? After I got famous, I hired the best dietitians that ever existed. And I went to college, and I got my degree, my PhD, in how to not be allergic to things. And now you just watch this, eh?
Where the hell do you get that? Is that like a Wayne State thing?
I just can't believe, after all these years of you in green shirt, green eyes, that you're gonna put me in a nursing home. Lost your minds.
No.
You don't even know his name. And
Thank you. I'm now against the nursing home.
I can't believe it. You know, you do all you can for your kids. You birth them, you feed them, you let them hang out with green eyes, green shirt, green eyes in the basement.
I never forgot my birthday. What the hell?
Yeah, it's a mess. Yeah. My own son forgot my birthday.
I know. I signed the card for both of us.
Right, exactly.
Well, it's
I
not-
knew it was something with that signature.
It's not like I was there for your birthday, Mom. I was being born, I think.
What?
It's freaked me out that you have the same birthday.
As I recall, you were born before I was.
This is why you shouldn't have gone to that 5 through 20 school, because my birthday is the day that I was born, and you should be celebrating me, your mother, who was in labor with you, carried you for 9 months, me.
Some slack. I went to school for 5 whole years.
Hey, no slack here. I think what I'm gonna do is adopt green eyes, green shirt, write you out of the wheel, and
Fine.
that's that.
I'm taking the basement with me.
Dan.
Chris.
Elaine.
John.
Michelle,
Michael.
nice to